What's not good enough is the police have just denied me the right to be Jenny. I'm not allowed to have fun, so somebody's paying a lot of money to keep me imprisoned for a star. For her to be a star, and I just want to say, well, why did Ruben and her do that to me? Because my eyes were as beautiful, if not more beautiful than his. And in this time, she's had an injection into eye to be beautiful, right? And why do I look so aged? I wouldn't. They are definitely cloning parts of my life, and I don't like it. I want somebody to help me. It's like everything's always about them. And where's the trial of me? I want to know about this trial. Shouldn't I have Sixth Amendment and know what this trial is about? You know, if I'm guilty, I should know about what I'm being sentenced for. Why should I be a life sentence of AIDS? What did I do? In the beginning, I did nothing wrong. They framed me for being a homewrecker for Ruben and this Kiki at the start, and I was totally innocent. I was definitely an innocent person. I didn't even know why I was being abused, and I went overseas, and he told me later somebody was after my passport, and that they'd put something on my roof that had made me like really ill, gotten into my water. And I went and got tested, and I had all these carcinogenics and chemicals and stuff, and I couldn't get hold of him again. And she got hold of me and basically was acting like, from being like a gangster girl to acting like she was posh, be decent. And I think they had just started a massive toilet video to take hold of my business. I had a business here. And so they've eradicated my small business, this Japanese group of girls. I think it's Rainier and her. They took my business. I want to know if they've got all of my group of business of, what's her name? Hello Saturday, Marianne. And who else did I work for? So I've worked for this guy, Matt, and I've worked for another woman out in North. These two women in the North Shore, and then there was Rachel Devine. These are all my work. This is a work that I created. These are my work connections. So I want to know if that's her business, because this is what I've created in my life. So it's theft. It's identity theft, and it's my business that I created. So who stole it off me? And who's that other one? There's another woman that goes to my uncle to fix her car. I used to do her housekeeping and do her errands for her post office stuff and get her some groceries sometimes. And then there was, I've forgotten her name. She's in Mount Eden, and basically all the clients that I've worked for, they've got a business. I want to know if that's my clients, because this would show why she's violently attacking me, and she's living in abundance from stealing off me, and I'm the one frowned upon. I'm the one frowned upon when it's theft of what I built. It's my business that I built. I built it. Where's all my nannying work? Have they got the kids out of every group of people that I would build a business nannying to? This is the theft of my business, I believe, of down there, of my mum, and then up in the North Island. So, you know, I've had enough. I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything right. That's why I'm a target. And then to be silenced from these big companies, and then Australia silencing me out of my own hometown. It's like, where do you go if you're displaced from your own country, and then you're denied the right to be in Australia because I've been used as a scapegoat over there too, massively drowned, and you just all are backing this woman who's abusing me with gang violence and going from gangster's paradise to like very fine, refined woman. And it's like, but I was kind of like that before. Like my work, I mean, I would dress up and be refined, but I still had a down-to-earth personality. I'd have to come home and face reality. Like, I'm still got bills to pay. I've still got to go walk the dog and, like, go and meet other people of all sorts of people in society. And I still made time to have fun and dream. But I haven't had that ever since this woman came in this country. And I'm starting to ask why these American companies and Australian companies and Europe is a big part of this, and this massive Chinese mafia. It's just kind of hijacked my life for years and years and years, and Jenny's gone missing for years. And I've never had life back, and you've taken away that I was a real starseed. I had a beautiful face and beautiful eyes, and I had a message about God to tell, and I've been violently suppressed as a prostitute and given AIDS, and that's a life sentence. And I'm just saying, I don't want to really rest until I get my business back, my honour, and my right to my who I am as a person before my bones can rest. Do you understand? It's not only the first time that they've attacked me for what was mine, that I've bloody earned myself, real hard-earned jobs. These were my jobs that I went around on foot getting. And even Elizabeth's another one of my people that I worked for, Rainier. Who else? I had a lot of clientele, They just have stolen the whole lot, and I want to know, where is my business? Yep, and I want to know why. Are you all, your business, is that all of my mother's network as well? And not only that, you are so ruthlessly got no respect that you actually took my whole family off me too. So not only do you think that you're above the law, which shows a real socio-psychopath we're dealing with, and you don't want to take, you want facts. Only a psychopath is going to follow me house to house, torturing me that I'm fucking ugly. Do you understand? This has been going on for 7 years. Who would do that? Someone really, really hot? Have you ever seen The Truth About Cats? Yeah, he's a really hot guy, tormenting and torturing and killing and dismembering people. So what do you think is going on? Somebody is delusional about how great they can be in society. It's like, when I started getting bigger and bigger and popular, I still kept my feet on the ground, because I had a very hard mum that was just like, she just is kind of like, she's sensitive at some things, but if it came to being sick or not turning up for work, she's got no empathy. It's like, you've got to get on with it. Or if you're like really upset too long about somebody treating you bad, it's like, get over it. I'm not like that. And I'm an evolved person that really taught people how to feel, and I can't deal with this anymore. It's just constant injustice. Not only are you mutilating a vagina that never really had it, never got it, you've mutilated it and ruined all the skin, you're torturing me in the backside, and there's no one investigating any of these crimes because you're paying the cops, or you're somebody in the police station's fucking the cops, And they've also been bombing the cops, all this like, this propaganda that I'm Camilla. So it's just kind of like, when does it end? I'm not going to jail for 23 years. I'm here to finish the crime, solve it and finish it. I want to rest my life in peace. And the men that took my life, these gangsters that think that they're so like unpunishable, they are going to have to live with a lot more darkness for what they did. You can't do these things to people just to take over somebody's cleaning and nannying and cooking business. This is what they've done. They've taken away a whole group, and plus taken away a whole lot of business. And for India to go and take away all of my friends by a toilet video is a crime. And yet they're celebrated in public as high class. This is very, very violent. It's very, very cunning to try and act like you're the good people, while somebody else got victimized and can't get their rights to their own business back, can't get their rights to friends, and no family, no resources, no institute. You're just putting me to death.